Today I'm going to be showing you how to get all the meat out of lobster, including some hidden meat inside of the body and also in the walking arms. First, we're going to take our claw arms and twist them off, set them aside, twist it off, set aside. Then grab the body and then grab the tail section and rotate the tail section. We're going to get meat out of here later. Take the tail, put it on its side. You can do it between your hands like this, or lay it down here. Press down till you hear it cracks. Lay it flat, crack here and crack here. And now we're going to just open it up like a book. And look at all that nice meat. This is good. This is just fat as it cooked. Depending on how it was cooked, the claw arm can have lots of water in it. So we don't have a watery mess all over our table, I recommend getting a bowl. Starting at this joint here, bend backwards and break this off. Careful, there are spiny edges here that you can cut yourself with. You may want to wrap a towel around it or break that off with your nutcrackers. Set that aside. Now take and wiggle this. See all that water pouring out? Wiggle that first. Now, snap up lightly, down lightly, and then rotate away to pull out the cartilage. If you do not see this cartilage here, it means it's stuck inside the meat and you have to get that out before you eat it. Now, our pincher meat did not come out. We're going to get that out in a minute with a crab fork. Now, take your nutcracker and break this here. Wiggle up and down. Pull out, and then pull this nice meat out, right out. It might help to shove from this end sometimes. Now we got our claw arm. And that piece of meat got stuck in there. Sometimes it'll come out with the claw arm, sometimes it won't. Get in there with your crab fork or a nut pick. A nut pick will work nicely too. And there we have all that. Next, let's get the meat out of this arm area and knuckle. Break backwards against the joint. Set that aside. Break backwards against this joint. Set that aside. Now, you can take a spoon, the end of the spoon, and shove this in here and work that meat out. And you may have to work from the other end with the crab fork and get all that nice meat out of there. In here with this section here, take the spoon, push it in there, push up. Look how that nice meat just popped right out. There's still lots of good meat to get out of this lobster. There's meat in the walking arms and also inside of the body. First, let's rotate off these walking arms. And with the body on the cutting board, put your thumb in there and lift up and peel back. Holding the body like this, stick your two thumbs inside here and break back and open it up like a book. And inside of here, there's little chambers with meat. Not much, but they add up. So don't neglect that. There's a nice chunk, look at that. Because this was a small lobster, we didn't get much meat out of the body. However, it's very tender and sweet and delicate meat, and it's delicious. It's well worth it. And with the price of lobster, I don't want to waste any meat. Now to get the meat out of the walking arms, you can use a rolling pin and it'll force the meat out, or a glass jar or a can and roll the meat out. You can also put it between your teeth and bite, 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 and it'll squeeze the meat out. I'll just demonstrate with my fingers. by pressing, and this is what your teeth would be doing, or the rolling pin, and it squeezes that meat right out.